get down to business. Again.
Have I mentioned she's my favorite?
Monthly task. So
hello, good morning, welcome back to a vlog. Welcome back to a very tired Marie, because I still am getting up a little bit early these days, even though I'm technically on summer break. I am still seeing my private clients over summer, where I go just in home, and I only have 2 clients that I see, but I do basically travel twice a week right now, and I like it. It's a 20-minute commute. I get to, just have a little bit of variation to my summer routine, kind of keeps me in a routine, and I still get to be a speech pathologist. So I am actually heading out for day 2. I did day 1 yesterday, but I did not vlog because, in all honesty, I was having a bit of an off day yesterday, and I needed to reset. Spent a lot of time cleaning our patio, like our garden, and our balcony garden, and that just felt so good to get outside, to get grimy and sweaty and clean, and so I feel much better watching the birds like I always am every morning. I'm so excited to come home and enjoy like a little breakfast or something out on the clean patio. But I just want to say hello, and I'm off to an in-home session. I'm gonna pour my road coffee. I've been just putting my coffee in here, and I will be out the door. Done with this session. Went so cute. I'm gonna put some pictures because we were playing with the squaregles, and he asked me to take pictures of our creation, so that was super fun. We're making so much good progress. Random packet of honey in my bag. I'm off to Sprouts. I'm gonna pick up Sprouts in the bank. We got Sprouts in the bank errands, and then we're home, and the sun is coming out, so I can sit on the patio, maybe have some coffee. I wanna try and we have some apples that are like on the mushier side, and I don't wanna waste them because they're not bad, but I definitely was like, we gotta try and make these like into a recipe because I don't really wanna eat them by themselves. So I'm gonna run and get almond flour from Sprouts to try and make a gluten-free vegan like apple pie situation. I'll explain more when we get home, but it's kind of based off of a recipe we have for pumpkin pie that we make, like pumpkin pie cups that we make for Thanksgiving, which we really love. So we're gonna try that today. So let's go run our errands and then we'll be home. You know what I really was thinking I should do is get a car wash. And the whole ride over this way, I was like debating, just because, hello! I was debating getting a car wash because it's right around the corner from Sprouts, the place I usually go. But I'm like, it's a beautiful day. It's 75 degrees. 1, I just want to get home. 2, why am I gonna go pay to get my car washed when I can wash it myself? It's not too hot outside, so it's not like a big deal. And I'm one of those people. This is just me. I would so much rather do things myself than pay to get them done. Like, if you've been paying attention, my nails is one thing. But yeah, I don't know. When it comes to that, like, I would rather clean my house. Because I like doing those things, I think, too. So I figured Mark and I might just have a little car wash date night and wash our cars tonight, because we have all the stuff at home. It's not like I have to even go buy stuff to wash our cars. We have everything. During the school year, makes perfect sense because sometimes there's just not enough time. Quickest Sprouts haul of my life. We got almond flour for the baking shenanigans. This is on sale, and it's one of my favorite creamers. I usually use the Laird Superfood creamer, but when this is on sale, I love having it for coffee, so let's go home and make coffee. This froths. Mark figured this out yesterday with our other one. It froths so well. So let's make a fun frothed coffee. And then what else? This was on sale. Organic ranch. Mark loves ranch, so picked that up for him because it was like $2. Love that. But yeah, time to go home. Coffee's made. I'm gonna go sit on the patio. I'm kind of turning this into like a little bit of an admin day. I've needed to do this, and I think I talked about this a couple months ago, where I need to schedule in at least once a month an admin day. It'd be really good probably if it's at the end of the month, because then I can go through and like go through all my footage from vlogs and on my phone, like, you know, screenshots and real stuff and whatever, and just clean out anything I don't need. Otherwise, things get backed up on, you know, all my devices and I run out of storage, and then it like makes my computer run slower, and that's not good for my computer and whatever. So I'm definitely gonna spend some time doing that. I also figured it's a good day if I just have it in one day of the month, where I can also make all of my monthly prompts, my gratitude prompts that I send out in my subscriber email. For the month of June, I always send out a free mindfulness calendar as well. I haven't talked about that on the vlog in a little while, but maybe I can kind of show you what I do to create those. It's really simple, it's all Canva, but just like kind of show you what they are. So I have plans to do that today. Doing the absolute most to get me to sit with her. Sasha, look at all the blankets we've put on the couch for you so you can be cozy. Myself a little lunch, fried eggs over sweet potatoes. Honestly, one of my favorite meals because it tastes like you're eating like brunch, like French toast with the egg. I don't know, because of the sweetness, it's really good. But I had a hard time with the eggs. I didn't put enough avocado oil on the pan, and it was like totally sticking to the pan. So they're not very pretty, but that's okay. They're gonna be delicious. Spent a little bit of time outside. Obviously, I did actually get a little bit of editing done too. I need to go through and just give us a little bit of a tidy, a vacuum. And then we also have a bunch of laundry I want to fold. And then after that, I'm gonna sit down with you and kind of go through all my little admin-y tasks. I got a little bit of a head start on it. I had like, you know, I need to make a doctor's appointment and I need to figure out some student loan stuff, because that has been kind of a pain in the butt the last couple months, just with changes in the government, which has been really fun. So yeah, I have to figure that out and like, you know, call people and stuff. But first, I think it'll feel really good. Maybe you figured this out by now, but when I'm feeling like I need to get into the zone with things, especially like tabletop computer worky type tasks, first things first means clean. That's how my brain regulates. I clean first. So eat, then clean, then we're gonna sit here and we're gonna get down to business again. My hair is just doing its own thing these days because I have no desire to put heat on it. So don't mind that. Let's check our to-do list. I don't even think I had put laundry on here, but it was definitely something that needed to be done. Okay, what if first and foremost, Sasha, we do a little bit of a computer clean out, because I need to get my hard drive, but I need to get footage moved off of my computer's hard drive, put it on the external hard drive, and then delete like old raw footage that I'm never gonna need again. So let's do that. It should only take like max 30 minutes, honestly. And then once that's done, we will. Have I mentioned she's my favorite? Because she is. Well, and Mark. And my mom. I sit right in the middle. Okay. Okay. You gotta get that hard drive, girl. Alright, we're getting interrupted to dig a hole. Yesterday we meant to plant one of the plants that my mom and stepdad gave us, and we forgot to do it, but Mark just finished playing a tournament, and I figured I got everything deleted and cleared off of my computer, and 3 months worth of like photos and videos from my camera roll. I went back 3 months and deleted a bunch of stuff, so I feel like that's a good place to pause. I was thinking if we don't get to the calendars and prompts today, we'll do them tomorrow anyways, because I'm going to continue this vlog into tomorrow. So let's take a break. We're going to do a little planting and we're going to do a little car washing, because I did promise that as one of our activities. I need a hair clip. Well, a very fun and exciting turn of events. Mark busted a pipe as soon as we got out there. We had like scoped out where we were gonna dig it yesterday, and we should have left the hole, because we started digging the hole and then he covered it back up because he's like, well, we'll do it later or whatever. And he was out there for maybe 30 seconds and comes back in. He's like, I busted a pipe today, right after I got off the camera with you. And yeah, so he called his dad. His dad has everything to fix it. He came over while we just started washing our cars, and they are now on a Home Depot run, and I'm hungry. Cars are done, they're clean. So like things got done, but it was just such a funny turn of events because yeah, like, I don't know, just not what we expected. But thankfully, you know, we have parents that are pretty nearby and can come help us, and I'm so grateful for that. So I'm gonna start making all of us dinner, because I feel like they're gonna be hungry, and I'm really hungry right now. So I'm thinking we've got some asparagus, we've got some zucchini. I'm gonna start chopping, get it in the air fryer, maybe with some sweet potato, and you know, go from there. Hopefully we'll have time tonight. If not tonight, we'll do it tomorrow, but we'll do our apple experiment. And yeah. Check-in. I never vlog and drive, don't recommend it, but I'm on my way to the dentist. I'm running a little late, so I'll see you after the dentist, okay? Dude, the dentist. Can we talk about it? This was an 1.5-hour appointment because I got x-rays done, which should be, did I get both my earrings back in? Yeah. Pimple patch, doing the most. I forgot to bring like chapstick, because I forget having your mouth open for that long with them all up in there, especially with the x-rays, like makes my lips so chapped. But luckily I dug around in my car. I found my Summer Fridays that fell out of its speech bag at some point, and my Merit lip oil. So solid haul of car finds. I'm only missing one more lip oil, my Primally Pure lip oil that I absolutely love. I have no idea what bag it's in. I was looking for it all morning this morning. Anyways, we are in, my dentist isn't too far from my house, but we're in Claremont, which is like, I feel like I practically live out here, cause I am so close, but we don't have to worry about the LA taxes, which is nice. But since we're out here, we're right next to a Trader Joe's. We need a couple of things from there. I was like making my list in my head while I was sitting in the dentist chair. And then I thought maybe I should do it. We're close to Iron and Kin Coffee, and I love them. So I'm tempted to just go get like a matcha or something, because we have a lot of editing to do at home, and I still have to do the prompts and, you know, all the admin-y stuff that we didn't get to yesterday. Mark's dad ended up fixed the pipe really good. We didn't plant our plant, but whatever, cars are washed. But he ended up staying and hanging out for a little bit, so I didn't vlog or anything. We had dinner together. It was really nice. It's really fun to just hang out with him and have him over with us. Sasha loved it. So yeah, I think that I'm gonna just get a couple errands done, little treat myself moment for the vlog, and then we're doing a hat because I feel like It's necessary. Cool girl hat moment. This is also primally pure. Wow. You know what? I decided I'm gonna be a good girl. Not go spend like $8 on a coffee. There's coffee at home. Mark texted me and made coffee. And I said I treated myself to peonies, which I think is a good treat. Plus the lady, she convinced me when I was checking out, she's like, get home and put these in water right away because they're very picky. And I was like, you know what? Guess I'm not getting coffee. Guess I'm saving $8. So we'll save it for next time. Maybe the next vlog, we'll go to Iron and Kin. Like I said, I don't live far. Plus, I have another dentist appointment to review my x-rays on June 19th, so maybe we'll go then. Hello? How's it going? All right, let's do a quick Trader Joe's haul. I had texted Mark right before I went in, and I was like, what do we need? And he said, cilantro for salads, which we love doing, so we'll probably do that with dinner tonight. I got our favorite, I actually got 3 of these this time, chocolate covered rice cakes, dark chocolate covered rice cakes. One of the regular rice cakes, because we already have some in the cabinet. I haven't had this in a long time, but I do like this for like my girl dinner nights, because it's a gluten-free pasta with corn and rice flour, and it's a really good gluten-free option for pasta because I am a pasta girl, but I don't like the inflammation I get from regular pasta. So this is a good alternative for me. Our favorite dark chocolate chips, which was the only thing on the list the time I went. Oh, I also got my peonies, which you already know. Some peaches, organic peaches, some organic mangoes, because they're one of my favorite summer fruits. Oh my gosh, so excited to have those. More dark chocolate chips, and then just our favorite little mocktail drinks that we have with dinner sometimes. My friend Amanda was like, you are my favorite Trader Joe's buddy to share snacks with, and she shared this new tea and lemonade sparkling situation. Mark and I can maybe try this together and put it in the fridge and then let it cool down, and then maybe we could try it. Let's do a little bit of monthly task. So, I mean, this could only be interesting to me, and that's fine. But it's kind of one of those things where I don't talk enough about all the like things that I do as far as say thanks more go, and the gratitude journals, and my website, and all of that. Oh, that reminds me, today I also put it on my to-do list to clean up my website. I feel like I don't do enough to promote the things that like I offer through the Say Thanks More business and all of that, and that's been around for like 5 years. So why not continue talking about it? Why not promote myself a little better, just a little bit? So first thing I'm going to do is the calendar, because that's the more tedious piece of this. So in my Canva account, I just have the template from last year, hello birdies, from last year's template that I created. So we need June. We're ready for June. Why do I have 2 Aprils? That's weird. We need June. So what I do is June 1st is on a Sunday, or we find a month that also started on a Sunday. And this is from 2024, but I want that template. I want all of that right there. And honestly, I'm probably gonna reuse the prompts from September because they change every month anyways. And I can go through and just change them out, but it's kind of fun to do it that way. So we'll delete June 2024. It's never coming back. Sad day. Okay. Let's pop September 2024 in there, and then we can we delete that? Yes. And then we gotta do the kids ones. Done. All right, how do our kids prompts look? They look delightful. Okay, we're done. So then what I do is I always download the PDF. That's the attachment that goes on my website. I always post gratitude prompts. What I used to do is send one email out a week, which is a lot of emails for me. Let me tell you what, with the weekly gratitude prompt. I also used to be really good about posting them to Instagram. In the journals, I don't have one with me, but in the gratitude journals, I have every week a spot, like a blank prompt, because there's a prompt for every day of the week. The 8th prompt really is, but it's like in the middle, is just to, you know, hey, find it on Instagram or check your email because it'll get sent. Now I do it monthly, so I just send all 4 of those prompts for the 4 different weeks of the month to the email list, to my subscribers. And then that's where I also send the mindfulness calendars, everything you can find on my website. Like if you weren't on my email list and you weren't following me on Instagram, which right now, even if you are following me, you're not getting them because I'm not doing too good with that, but they're all still like free to download on my website. And I'm gonna go tweak things so we can make that known better if you were to search thanksmorris.com. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. So now let's go into June. So we have 1 prompt, 2 prompt, 3 prompt, 4 prompt. We could do 5 prompt.
Well, it's nice like a smoothie.
It's really good. I did spinach and walnuts, almond milk obviously, but I did pineapple and blueberry and collagen. It's so good. We need to just download the thumbnail. So let's go to J. And I'm gonna just add everything in. So I just go into what's already on here and delete the old file, put the new one in. It's just a really simple, easy process now that we have that done. And then I have my email blast template that I send out every week, every month, and I'm just going to link the calendars and the prompts in there as well. And honestly, I think I'm gonna send this out by tomorrow, because what I've been noticing lately in the last like 4 or 5 months, it's just been hard to like get on top of it with the school year. But I've been noticing people are going in and downloading the monthly prompts and gratitude journal. The monthly prompts and the calendars ahead of time. Like it'll be like end of the month, like a few days, like within the last week of the month, people are going in and downloading them. And boom, just like that, we have free gratitude prompts online. If you're interested in checking out these free prompts, you know, you don't have to have Say Thanks More journal. You could literally write it in the notes page of your phone, but I find that having that consistent gratitude practice, even if you use these same prompts over and over again throughout the week, you know, it doesn't have to be once a week, to get you started. That's the kind of thing that the journal has in it anyways. And so you could do that and just have that consistent way of practicing gratitude for your life, finding like, wow, like I'm finding joy in just staring out my window right now. It like helps you be more present. It helps you let go of things that really, let go of everything, like understanding that everything is just kind of a fleeting feeling, a fleeting moment, a fleeting opinion, is really helpful. And it has done wonders for my wellness overall, like mental, emotional, physical, because when you are doing those things, I mean, on a way more scientific level, like essentially you are lowering like your cortisol response in your body, you know, because it doesn't, you in those moments where you could get more stressed out, you don't, you find the gratitude, and essentially it's just a helpful practice. You know what? We'll have a little fun in a little bit here. I think it would be a lot of fun to try our baking experiment because we have all the ingredients for that. So stay tuned. I'm merging 2 recipes here. Wow, I turned right to it. Bake for 45 to 50 minutes. How long do you bake these for? You bake these for 15 minutes. So I need something that I can merge a little bit easier. Boom, okay, we found something. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting to try and eat because the apples will literally fall right out. But this is, I mean, that looks good.
Trash, is it?
So trash. Here, just try it. You just gotta, you can get it. It'll fall apart. You have to hold it from the back. You have to like coconut because it's coconut oil and coconut flour. But I like it.
No, it's good. The base is more like, I thought it was gonna be like crust.
Do you want me to? I could crisp it up a little bit. I was wondering if it would be better softer like this.
Either way, that's. Whoa!